All right, the presidential debate was last night, so you know we gotta talk about it. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Rico, the acronym, back in the sack again, and this is Rico's Rants. Last night, man, that presidential debate, I haven't seen a debate like that since high school. I'm just gonna be real with you. In fact, I've seen better high school debates just off of behavior. You know what I mean? It seemed like every question they asked got answered like two questions down after they were just going at each other. Like, obviously, Trump's gonna lie left and right. And when I say Trump didn't, if I took Trump's responses and put them into math and I made it 100%, I think that man may have told about 95% lies last night. Just big old disproven lies that we've been known is like, but I guess not all of us have known are lies because there are plenty of people that believed him and still believe them and use those reasons as their reason to vote for him. So, whew. But on some for real shit though, this was watching two old dudes just argue over each other. At one point they started like dissing each other's golf game. Like, what the fuck does that have to do with anything in the country right now? Why are we talking about golf on the presidential debate stage? There is a war in Ukraine. There is a war in fucking Israel. There is all this shit we're involved in, not to mention shit on the home front. And you motherfuckers is talking about y'all golf games. And y'all wonder why don't nobody want to vote for either one of you motherfuckers. Like, I'm definitely not on that, blue no matter who bullshit. Because, fuck, no, hell no. Hell no. Democrats are damn near just as bad as Republicans. One's just louder. Now, I do have a question, though. And I may have answered it by myself, but I just want to see what y'all think about this. Why is there never other candidates from other parties represented at these debates? Like, Dr. Cornel West, is running for president, but he wasn't on stage. Whoever, the libertarian motherfucker, whoever that is, because I don't pay attention to them, but they weren't on stage. Why is it that whenever there is a presidential debate, is it always red versus blue? There's no other presidential candidacy represented. I don't really get, is it a money thing? Is it a media thing? What is it? Because that to me seems like the only way the American public will ever actually recognize other parties as viable candidates for presidency is if we start seeing them more. But CNN, MSNBC, Fox, whoever the fuck else is only going to show us one or two candidates, or just both of those two. They're not going to show us the other ones. They're not going to spotlight them. They're not really going to care about them at all, because there's this American ideal that any third party cannot win. It's like there is no third party possibilities. Let's not even pay attention to them. I don't think that's a good move. I really don't. I think that's a horrible move, and I think that's why America's in the position that it is today, which unfortunately is working for rich people. If you're rich, America doing what it does is working for you well, because it's keeping your employees fighting. It's keeping everybody fighting amongst each other. Ain't nobody worried about striking. Ain't nobody worried about, and the people that are worried about it are in small supply, especially in cities like the one I live in, Memphis. We have our activists, and God bless them. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Amber. You know what I'm talking about. Shout out to all the activists. But on a regular working man's level, ain't nobody worried about no damn striking. Ain't nobody worried about half the people ain't even worried about the election, because motherfuckers is like, it's the same bullshit over and over again. We don't. Yeah, it is. I get why people say that, because it is the same bullshit. But that's just on me. At the end of the day, this shit was just primetime TV. This shit was not, it didn't show either one of them in a wonderful light at all. Like, I honestly have nothing good to say about either one of them or their performance at last night's debate. I wasn't impressed. I can't say I was disappointed, because like, I kind of knew it was going to happen, even with the whole, like, oh, they're going to mute the mics bullshit. Yeah, so you can still hear them in the background. Like, those mics are very good. So, all in all, man, can't wait for November. But that that's just my thoughts on it. Y'all let me know what's going on in the comments. Y'all let me know who y'all voted for, who y'all think did a good job last night, who didn't. What do y'all think about the, libertarian candidate? What do y'all think about the independent candidate? What are y'all thinking about the other candidates that aren't just red and blue? Y'all let me know down in the comments. And, of course, like, subscribe to all that wonderful stuff. And I'm going to holler at you later. Peace out.